All right, so this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. And for the Sagittarius that I'm reading for today, your energy is looking really good, really stable. You look really confident. You look very self-sufficient, very independent, and also like you have a lot of clarity. Your oracle card for the day is the message. So the message combined with the Ace of Swords in your energy, you may be feeling like you have something to say or like you have clarity on something that was confusing you. You may feel like you're learning a lot about yourself. It's a very expansive time, and I'm also doing this reading at the time of the solar eclipse in Libra. And solar eclipses can be about information coming to light or having realizations about our journey. So it's a really positive energy for you today, and I'm going to dive into the rest of the reading here. But before I do, I just want to say thank you so much for being here and for receiving this reading. If you would like to lend your energy to the channel in such a way that allows me to manifest messages that resonate more for you, you can like and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, I do like doing personal readings, and you can request one from me below in the description box by emailing me. But let's dive into it, Sagittarius. So I'm seeing that you are learning something really specific about yourself, and this has to do with your emotional process and the way that you feel about things, because we have the Four of Cups here in the overall energy, but I don't actually see that as being the energy that you're in of being upset. I actually see that you're learning something about how you feel. And that what you're learning is that you may have been holding on pretty tightly to things that actually needed to end. So this could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a project. It could be a way of doing things or like a habit that you have. For others of you, it could be like a connection with another person. But I see that you're starting to realize that in order to ascend into the best version of yourself, you need to be able to both accept yourself as you are and let go of that which isn't serving you. So some of you could be experiencing at this time some endings that make way for beginnings as you start to release whatever it was that was upsetting you. I see something that was kind of bringing you down, but I see you releasing it, being happier kind of on your own or without whatever this was, and then feeling just a lot clearer in your energy, and being ready to proceed. And then because you've cleared this away and you've kind of had this moment of clarity, I see you really stepping into this very like healed, calm space, where you start to really attract energies that work better for you. This may be kind of partnerships. You may begin building something, but it's something that really resonates with you on a soul level. So I'm looking forward to kind of clarifying what it is that you're working on, because you're just coming from such a strong, beautiful place that I really love to see. And then kind of as you do that, I see you working through again sort of that negative energy that you may have dealt with in the past, and kind of just showing me, yep, here it is, here's the thing that I have to work on. But you're coming from an extremely grounded, positive place. So again, I really like this energy for you, Sagittarius, and I'm excited to dive into what we have for you. Let's take a look here. Okay, wow. A lot of really positive energy here. You're showing me a massive shift towards bringing in a lot of happiness and contentedness. And as you do that, I see that there is possibly a relationship in your life that kind of comes down or falls away, but really it's not that the relationship itself falls away, it's that whatever was hidden within that relationship that needed to come to light starts to be illuminated, and you start to really see very clearly what it is that connects with you, the energy that you want in your relationships. And this doesn't have to be romantic, although for many of you it will be. It could be friendships, it could be family members, it could be the people that you work with, the people that you're in community with, what type of neighbors you want. It's going to be different for everyone, but you're showing me this clarity of everything that was kind of under the surface, the veil that was obscuring what was under the surface kind of falls away, and you're left with a lot of clarity about what it is that makes you feel good in your relationships. And I see you also standing really strong on your own, Sagittarius. You're really tapping into that strong Sagittarian independence, honesty, the pursuit of truth. And as you do that, it's like you open up this pathway for a lot of happiness and a lot of confidence. And you kind of are showing me, I'm okay by myself because I know what it is that I will and won't accept in relationships. Regardless of what happened in the past, you're saying this is who I am right now, which is a really positive energy to be in also because it's very present, and you're showing me a lot of happiness within the present moment and a lot of hope for the future as well. And that energy is so beautiful, so powerful, and it really ushers in this time of peace, of healing. You may feel really aligned with the rest of the universe. And even if you're not feeling this energy right now, I do see that this is going to be coming in very soon for you as you sort of align more for yourself. I'm getting the Ten of Cups over and over again, which is wish fulfillment, happiness. So many of you may either come into some type of wish fulfillment or you start working towards something that feels really, really aligned with who you are on a soul level. Let's take a look at that energy. I love this, Sagittarius. It's beautiful. I also, we're in Libra season as I do this reading. Obviously, these readings are timeless, so you could be listening to this at any time. But as I'm doing this reading, we are gearing up to move through Libra season, Scorpio season, and then obviously enter Sagittarius season. And so I see you kind of making way to build up into your season in a really beautiful, powerful energy. So I love that. Wow, you're showing me this like divine acceptance of everything that comes your way. You're showing me no matter what happens, no matter what the future brings, I'm not only going to be okay, I'm going to be more than okay. You're very centered in your power. Like I'm hearing center of gravity, which means that your solar plexus chakra and your sacral chakra could be very balanced at this time, and it allows you to really root yourself in your own life and your own path and your own physical energy in a really stable, solid way. So I'm really happy to see this. Let's see what it is that you're building towards here. It's like you're beginning to not only see things clearly, but create a plan for yourself. And it's starting to kind of come together. You're starting to not just have the idea, but really think about what is it that I want to do. So many of you may be looking out into the future here in a pretty positive way and making some type of decision for what you want your next step to be. And you're showing me a very fun, playful, kind of childlike energy as well, of being curious, being open to exploring, and kind of feeding your inner child in a really positive, exciting way of, that sort of childlike wonder of, being really open to the world. Many of you may be traveling or thinking about traveling or deciding to expand your horizons. Even if you're not traveling, you might be kind of opening yourself up to new experiences. And it's like you have this sense that something really beautiful is coming around the corner. For some of you, this could be Libra or Pisces energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but you're showing me this like deep knowing in your soul of like something really good is coming, something really balanced, and I'm just on my way towards it. And so if you are feeling this way, I want to affirm for you that energy is around you. You're heading in the right direction. You have a great head on your shoulders, and you're taking one step at a time. And even with this incredible energy around you, I really see you staying in the present, which is really going to help you manifest whatever it is that you're moving towards. And again, you're showing me like this deep belief within yourself, like this trust in yourself, this understanding that you have what it takes to take yourself where it is you want to go, which is a really incredible energy because you're showing me that no matter what life presents to you, you're going to be able to take it and run with it, and kind of move in the direction that feels best for you. So you're very aligned here with your masculine and feminine energies. You're very much stepping into that divine feminine energy of receiving, and in doing so, you're able to work with the universe to pursue opportunities that come your way and to move down your path in a very harmonious way. So I really like that. And then you show me, like, it comes through in this very responsible way of like, don't worry, like, I'm not perfect. I know that I have things to work on, which is kind of funny because it's like you're doing great, but you're also like so humble. So I really love that energy, and it's definitely making me chuckle. If you're resonating with this reading, I'm feeling like I want to be your friend. Like, you're so cool. So yeah, let's see what it is that you have to work on here. You're showing me the need for like self-discipline and like being realistic. It's almost like you don't want to be like a hopeless romantic. Like, you're showing me the need to really put your head down and get your work done, or really like stay practical. Or maybe for others of you, there's a need to like not be too practical and to also like step into your heart space. It's interesting. Let's see here. What else can we get? Okay, so you're showing me there's some pain in your heart that you've been working on kind of approaching and healing possibly for a long time. And you're kind of saying, yeah, that's still here with me. I'm still, needing to kind of work through that. And as I work through that and as I try to open up my heart, I'm still kind of moving through that pain, which is okay. And that might kind of come up as you move down your path as well. It's just something to kind of be aware of, which is that, even as you move down your path and you're strong and you see the path in front of you and you get this clarity, there still might be some healing that you need to do, and some pain that comes up, particularly around some type of heartbreak or some painful energy, something that happened in the past. You're not showing me specifically what, just this heartbreak and this ending, and kind of needing to make sure that you don't let it overpower your mind, because you're showing me like after all this time and all this healing, I'm stepping into my power, I'm confident, and I have clarity. And many of you may have felt like for a long time you didn't have clarity or you couldn't see the way forward, and now you kind of have it, but you're almost showing me this fear of like, I better hold on to it kind of while I have it. It hasn't been easily won. And you're showing me specifically something about healing a relationship, and we could have kind of seen that in the past. And now what it is that you're looking for sure. But even as you know that, it doesn't erase kind of what happened. So just something to kind of be aware of as you move forward on this path. But overall, I'm seeing a lot of positive energy for you, Sagittarius, and I'm really excited to see this for you because I know that it has been hard for you in the past, and I'm excited to see you kind of jumping into the flow of your life and enjoying yourself. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this helps. I hope that this resonates, and I'll see you next time.